Welcome everyone to another episode of the Intellectual Saviors of Wrestling with your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Martin,
and the one and only Sam H. And this is the Smackdown live review from the 25th of April.
it is live.
We must stress that it is live.
And we opened up the show with Shinsuke Nakamura getting interviewed by Renee Young.
I want to be interviewed by Renee Young.
Settle down there, Uncle Jerry. You'll have to go through Ambrose as well.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, unfortunately this really wasn't much of an interview and it didn't really go anywhere before it was interrupted by Mr. Irrelevant himself,
Mr. Irrelevant.
Dolph Ziggler.
Yes. Who proceeded to somehow confuse Nakamura with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, apparently he got it in his head that Nakamura was Michael Jackson.
I mean, I was watching this and I was like, oh, where are you going with this?
I don't think he knew.
Michael Jackson wasn't even Japanese and they look nothing alike.
No, they do not. Yeah, so this was just a argument of words. Nakamura probably got the slightly better reaction than Dolph. Yeah, that was it.
But Dolph didn't like it. And he hit Nakamura with a super kick to the gut.
Yep. And then Shinsuke just then proceeded to do the T-bone suplex.
Yeah, right, a reverse T-bone.
Yeah. Then he went to go for Kinshasa. But Dolph rolled out the ring.
No, he didn't want any of that.
He didn't want none.
So that was it. Dolph leaves the ring again.
Yeah.
And we go on to our first match of the evening.
Yeah. And talking to people who don't want none,
Yeah.
we had AJ Styles in action.
Oh, the face that runs the place.
Yeah. Wrestling in the house that AJ built.
He did. He did build it.
And he was facing off against a very miserable person.
Oh, no.
The miserable Baron Corbin.
He's probably bored on for the good news. If you've seen the news recently, the WWE 2K18, something got revealed the other day, and AJ Styles is on the front cover.
Woo!
We were right. I called it.
Nice.
Not Roman Reigns.
No. So yeah.
And of course, didn't we have Kevin Owens on commentary in this one?
We did.
Again.
Yeah. KO was in attendance. Yeah. This match was fairly decent.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one. Until the inevitable interference.
Yeah. It's always going to happen with KO. The face of America.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yep, this ended, was it a DQ or a no contest? I can't remember.
No, I think it was a straight up win.
Go back up. Go back up. Up. Oh, yeah, you haven't gone up far enough. You go. It says Styles won
Yeah.
by DQ.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So yeah, they started double teaming Styles.
And then everybody, your favourite man.
Let's go.
The underdog from the underground.
Just Kevin Owens' reaction. He was like, no.
Not you again.
He just left the ring. Like, for God's sake.
Yeah.
And Baron Corbin ate the haluva kick.
The hell of a kick.
Oh, bloody hell, man. You're putting too much logic into these things. So, yeah. That was how that one ended.
And then, we had our first match. The tag team player beat the clock challenge.
Oh, we haven't had a beat the clock challenge in a while.
Yeah. So in our first match we had American Alpha versus the Colons.
Yep. And they have updated their trunks this time.
Yes.
Thank God.
So the Colons got the upper hand early on in this match, but then it took a change in the wind when Jason Jordan got in the ring.
Oh, yeah. The suplex is going everywhere.
And Brock wasn't even in attendance.
No. No one's seen Brock. He's not booked for a show till SummerSlam.
He's back at his farm. hating everyone.
Yep.
In his own secluded area.
You'd hate to be his mailman.
So, yeah. The American Alpha ended up picking up the victory with grand amplitude.
And I think the time was about 4 minutes 26, something like that.
Yeah. 5:17.
Hey, I wasn't far off.
Yeah.
Rough guess.
So, we'll see in the other match if that was a quick enough time to earn themselves the #1 contender spot. Then we had a really random one. We had a update from Rusev.
Oh, yeah.
He basically said he doesn't want to be on SmackDown. He's pissed off that he's been traded. And he's not turning up until he gets a title match.
Apparently at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Not sure why you'd target that specific pay-per-view, but...
Yeah, and that was the gist of it.
yeah. No one really cares.
Yeah, and then we had a couple of promos for Lana and the New Day.
Yeah. Of course, New Day can't wrestle at the moment because of Kofi's injury.
Yep. Then we had a rather unfortunate match next.
Yes, Mr. Boring himself.
Randy Orton, WWE champion.
Oh,
And he was in an ODQ match against Eric Rowan.
yes.
I wasn't all excited by this match.
No, I haven't been excited for anything Orton's done in about 7 years.
So yeah, Randy ended up picking up this victory with an RKO out of nowhere.
But it wasn't out of nowhere because he set up for it. I mean, it's annoying because you know how every Randy Orton match is going to go now, which doesn't help considering how boring he's become.
And after this match, this then brought out the #1 contender for the title.
Oh, God.
And apparently he's now referred to as the Maharaja.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He does know the meaning of that word, right? That is actually a real person in real life.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, and then he squared out to Randy. Randy got a few hits in on Jinder. And then, of course, this then brought out the Singh brothers.
Yep, they're no longer the Bollywood boys.
Yeah, it's the Singh brothers, and they proceeded to put a beat down on Randy.
And for some reason, unexplained, Jinder stole the WWE title.
Yeah, and then proceeded to get in a Hummer limo and speed off with the title.
It's like, he might get into a bit of trouble for that.
Yeah, and no one was actually chasing him.
No one whatsoever. There was no security. It's like, who do they get for security? Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's like a $1,500 belt.
Yeah.
Not cheap.
No. So, and then we had our second match in the Beat the Clock Challenge.
Ooh.
We had the Ascension against
Your favourite tag team?
the Fashion Po-Po.
Breezango.
Yeah, where do we start with this one?
Well, I was kind of confused because I didn't really know who do we cheer and who do we boo.
Ascension.
I like the Ascension back before they turned them into jobbers.
Yes. Yes.
And tonight was no different.
No. Breezango ended up picking up the victory in this one and beating American Alpha's time.
So yeah, if you were counting the number of matches at Backlash you want to watch,
It's a big fat one.
yeah, get ready for the epicness of Breezango against heel Usos.
I prefer gangster Usos.
They are pretty gangster.
So, yeah, look forward to that one.
And if you haven't watched it, watch Talking Smack, especially for when they give JBL a ticket. It's hilarious.
Jeez. So, then we move on to our main event, which was for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Naomi against Charlotte.
Yeah, earlier in the night, this new 3-women alliance tried recruiting Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Tamina and Natalia and Carmella.
But she was like, no, I'm doing it on my own. Not getting involved.
Yeah. And inevitably, the match was going past fine.
Yeah, I was enjoying this match.
And then the threesome decided to get interfered in the match.
Yeah, causing a no contest.
Yes. And you just look and it's just all like, what is the point and how are they making this even believable or relevant? No one's cared about Natalia for years.
Yep.
They need to build up Tamina and Carmella's Carmella.
Yeah, she needed to be left in NXT a lot longer than she did.
She's got James Ellsworth with her for crying out loud.
It's like, see, the annoying thing is that they're trying to position these three as like this new heel team. But yet you comfortably know Charlotte can out-wrestle all three of them.
She could probably beat all three of them in a handicap match.
Probably. So it's like, where are you going with this? It's heels against heels. You were expecting Becky Lynch to come down and save the day, and she didn't.
Oh. Just continued with the beatdown.
You know it's going to end in some sort of 6-man tag match.
Which means no title match
Nope.
at the pay-per-view.
They'll probably defend it on Smackdown at some point to get around the whole 30-day rule.
Yep, more than likely.
It's just a very confusing ending.
It's a bit of a mess.
A massive mess. But we'll give them time. I mean, I'm the dedicated Smackdown guy. I'm sure Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan will fix it somehow. Daniel Bryan had his baby yet?
Nope.
Because he's...
No, she's 39 weeks pregnant.
Right. Just making sure, because he hasn't been seen in a while, so I was guessing he's on maternity.
No, no baby just yet.
Okay.
It will be shortly.
There you go, guys. That's it. That's all we got. From
Smackdown.
From your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. We will see you again for the next one.
Adios.